Hi, I'm Doug Pinno, and I'd like to tell you about our innovative PassPatentBar training program. I developed this program to prepare you to pass the patent bar examination that is administered by the U.S. Patent and Trademark Office. I have a PhD in physics, and I'm a registered patent agent with over 30 years of experience as a scientist, professor, and inventor. While my credentials are more fully covered on the homepage, I'd like to comment on two of my life experiences that are particularly relevant to becoming your guide and mentor to help you pass the patent bar exam. The first is an intimate knowledge of the patent process by virtue of being an inventor on dozens of issued patents. This has given me a keen sense for the protection of intellectual property. And second, I am a recognized educator, having prepared and taught graduate courses at both UCLA and UC Irvine. And I'm especially proud that my university students highly rated me in the upper 98th percentile for the teaching faculty. And of course, I have testimonial letters from many grateful students who have passed the bar exam after enrolling in the PassPatentBar training program. So here's what you must know. In principle, studying for and passing the patent bar exam is a rather straightforward task. All you need to do is get a score of 70% or greater on 100 multiple choice questions. And there's no magic involved. All of the answers to the 100 questions are guaranteed by the U.S. Patent and Trademark Office to be found in one master document, the Manual of Patent Examining Procedure, often abbreviated as the MPEP, or referred to as the Patent Office Bible. And the good news is that the Patent Office exam is an open book exam. So a digital copy of the MPEP will be made available to you during the exam so that you can use it to electronically search for and find answers to the exam questions. That's the good news, but the reality is that the patent bar exam is recognized as being one of the most difficult exams given by the U.S. government, with a typical pass rate in the range of 50% for the highly educated individuals who are permitted to take it. Although you can take the actual patent bar exam multiple times, the associated fees will cost you $395 for each attempt. So it's a wise strategy to be well prepared on your first attempt, and enrolling in a cost-effective training program like PassPatentBar is the best way to gain confidence that you are in fact well prepared. Before continuing with this introduction, I would like to pass along a caution to you. Don't be fooled by other training programs that claim to offer magic flashcards that will get you through the exam, or worse, that guarantee that you will receive answers to 90% of the questions that will appear on your actual exam. That's pure baloney, and it's also patently illegal. Anyone, including you, involved in offering or receiving current exam questions could permanently lose their registration rights with the U.S. Patent and Trademark Office. So let's get serious. Passing the exam will require considerable study and preparation that typically takes around 150 hours of dedicated effort. And during this process, you'll have to become a master of the Manual of Patent Examining Procedure, that MPEP Bible. Taking the exam will definitely be a race against the clock for you. Let me assure you that there will not be sufficient time during the exam to search for and find all the correct answers in the MPEP. That's because there are approximately 3,000 dense pages in this manual that make up its 30 distinct chapters. And the worst news for students is that the use of the search and find function will only be available to you on a chapter-by-chapter basis, not the entire manual. The reality is that you will fail for lack of time to complete the exam if you don't already know the correct answers to approximately half the questions based on your prior training and studies. And further, you must know which specific chapters to search in order to find additional correct answers before the exam time runs out. So learning rapid searching techniques is a big part of the PassPatentBar training program. To assist students, I've introduced two significant innovations to our program that will be a great help to you in achieving your objective of mastering the MPEP and passing the bar exam. First, you'll be provided and trained using a special version of the MPEP that has been edited by the PassPatentBar staff, with the most relevant sections highlighted in yellow and the essential sections highlighted in blue. Using this version of the MPEP will allow you to speed through its 3,000 pages to focus on approximately 300 pages of highlighted information. This will save you a great deal of study time that will be worth far more than the enrollment cost for the PassPatentBar training program. And for the second innovation, after becoming familiar with the MPEP, you can take online as many simulated patent bar exams as you feel are necessary to build your confidence that you'll be able to pass the actual exam. I'd add that the simulated exams that you'll take will all be different, not just a limited number of recycled exams as offered by some of the other training programs. The simulated exams offered by PassPatentBar are based on actual questions asked in previous patent bar exams, and each simulated exam will be immediately graded online using green checks for correct answers and red crosses for wrong ones, and a full explanation will be provided for each question. Also, a graded copy of each simulated exam that you take will be immediately emailed to you for subsequent review as part of your preparation efforts. PassPatentBar is the only training program that offers the time-saving MPEP with yellow and blue highlights and an unlimited number of simulated exams that are immediately graded online. And PassPatentBar is the only training program that offers a guarantee that if, for any reason, you fail to pass the actual patent bar exam after receiving a score of 84% or greater on a single simulated exam, the full amount of your enrollment fee will be refunded with no further questions or exclusions. Other training programs may offer so-called 100% guarantees, but be careful of the fine print. You'll find nothing available that is nearly as comprehensive as PassPatentBar's guarantee. Please click below either to replay this video or to return to the home page that will provide you with further helpful information on educational requirements for signing up to take the patent bar exam, comparison of PassPatentBar with other training programs, a statement of our guarantee, and much more. I personally encourage you to take advantage of the best and most favorable priced online training program deal. Please consider enrolling in PassPatentBar today.